Hello, this is Kami Games and welcome to my top 5 wishlisted indie games for June 2017. Starting at number 5, we have Cryptark, a top-down 2D roguelite space shooter developed by Alien Trap. You play as a pilot for a privateering company and your task is to board and loot various procedurally generated alien space hulks, basically gigantic ships filled with enemies, turrets and security systems. Great presentation in the sound and art does make Cryptark look pretty enticing, although I fear it may be a little too visually crowded for me. Regardless, this looks to have plenty of fast-paced action which just might scratch that nuclear throne itch, and as a fan of roguelites, I'm looking to get my hands on this one. Number 4. Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap. This is a remake of the 1989 game of the same name, developed by Lizard Cube, and from the looks of it, is an excellent example of how remakes should be done. This game features updated, beautiful hand-drawn visuals, and is simply a treat for the eyes. I love pretty indie games, and visuals are one way to keep your audience captivated. While platforming as a genre has evolved, this game looks to be a throwback, so I am excited to revisit an old game from another perspective, although I never did play the original and do not have nostalgia for it. Interestingly, this also features a one-button press that allows you to toggle between the updated and retro visuals, which I feel is a must for these sort of projects. Number 3. Armed with Wings Re-Armed. This is a stylish action puzzle platformer developed by Sun Studios, in which you have both control of the warrior and the eagle. Lovely art style and excellent animation makes this game look really good. Your sword has the ability to draw power from thunder and lightning, which I assume should include some kind of progression, and the puzzles involving the use of the eagle should break things up nicely to add to the pacing of the game. Platformers live and die by the tightness of the controls, but according to the Steam reviews, this should be a pretty good one of those. Number 2. Monolith. Monolith is a top-down action shooter with procedurally generated elements developed by Team B13 to a pretty good reception. Users are comparing it to the greats in the genre, such as The Binding of Isaac, and the whole twin-stick bullet hell type scenarios generated from the game does seem to be quite a fun challenge to overcome. Lovely retro throwback art style as well. The developers seem to have a roadmap to constantly update the game with new content, so do definitely get on board. Out of the games on this list, Monolith is the one with the least amount of attention based on concurrent users, so do definitely check this one out. At number 1, Passepartout: The Starving Artist. I first got wind of this game through Jim Sterling's YouTube channel, through Greenlight Good Stuff, and the subsequent coverage there, as well as on Giant Bomb, which did convince me that I should play this myself. I'm no artistic savant, but there's something about the gameplay here which does seem to be a relaxing, calming experience amidst the chaos, violence, and combat seen in most other games. You play as an artist who has to paint in order to get by. As described by others, this is in essence MS Paint story mode, which is an oddly compelling thing to me. You have to paint pictures, put them up for sale, and hopefully get the attention of the paying customer. Of course, the artist does have responsibilities and needs as well, which I believe comprises of wine, baguettes, and rent, and as the player, you have to ensure that Passepartout has enough money to survive the month. The soundtrack is calming, and it simply seems like a fantastic experience to zone out to. I am always up for unwinding through gaming, so I'm definitely going to pick this one up as soon as I can. And that's my list of my top 5 wishlisted indie games for June 2017. Did I miss any out? Let me know what you picked up for the month in the comment section below. Anyway, that will do it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Leave a comment if you like. Thanks again, and I will see you in the next video.